Back in the 1930s and 40s, my granddad was the farm manager for then Springsbury. He and my grandmother and my dad, when he was a youngster, lived in what is now the Casey Trees Nursery office. So it holds a special place for me. Being a close neighbor, the word came out, there's this organization, Casey Trees. So in 2011, I said, well, I need to check it out. Somehow I got Mark's phone number and gave him a call. And sure enough, he answered and introduced myself, told him I had a family history on the farm. He was intrigued. We met, and 14 years later, I'm still here. I was excited because I don't like the human sprawl or businesses taking over. We're surrounded by all the farmland is just being eaten up by subdivisions or businesses of some kind. The trees themselves are beneficial. One thing that really amazes me is, I knew growing up, your standard trees, those oaks and sycamores and that type stuff. But then you get involved with the nursery, and there's so many varieties of oak trees, and so it's been very educational for me. I live so close, and I really enjoy spending time on the property. So evenings after the crew has gone home, or at least once on every weekend, and, I'm down here. I'll check the perimeter fences, see if any trees have fallen on it. If a deer gets inside the fence, they can play havoc on young trees. So try to round them up and get them out. There's 8 nursery fields, multiple miles of fences. Just keeping an eye on that, making sure everything's secure, keeping the property intact, and doing the little bit that I do for future generations to enjoy the trees that are being planted, and imagining what they might look like in 50 years.
The good thing about having Roger here at the farm is his innate knowledge of the area, being a local. He can help be an extra set of eyes. Roger is a very humble but to the point guy. I think just our communication is something I cherish.
I'm most proud of, over my 14 years, is the friendships that have been generated. That and the trust that Mark and Andrew and Kyle and everyone has in me to just let me come and go as I please is very satisfying. I want to thank Mark for our relationship over the past 14 years, and I hope that Andrew and I can continue that for a number more years. So very optimistic about the future of Casey Trees.